Dude, you're actually a brother, huh? Dude, you're actually a brother, bro. What's up, Damon? Damon too, bro. Damon's fucking here, bro. How am I doing? Honestly, I'm excited to implement my new trade management system. I'm excited to follow my rules. Excited to read price. You know, still bullish. Want to trade in the direction of that weekly objective, in my opinion. Ideally, we're looking for longs, align ourselves on the higher time frame. But if we see something intraday, all right, one of my rules is I don't have to trade with my bias. Oh, we also have an S&T at previous week's high. Okay, that's interesting as well. Because I was looking to target that level. ES has already taken it. Does NASDAQ want to reach up for previous week's high as well? I would say so. I mean, I don't think this move higher was just for previous week's high. I think in the grand scheme of things, we could also move higher. Maybe I'll wait for some people to join up before I tackle about. What's up, Connected? What's up, Wang Jerry, Donald? What's your bias, little bro? You're just muted, you know? Like I already told you guys, YouTube chat's not for that weird shit, you know? If you want to troll, go troll on TikTok chat. I threw into the crypto section, you just screwed to the back up because nice, bro, nice. I'm glad you found that success. What's up, TikTok? To all the real guys. Why is Trump coin going down? People are selling. Yo, what's up, Will? Mikey said bias should be longs. Yeah, I'll give my bias shortly. USA is so back. News selling. It is Wednesday. People are selling. Can we fight? Fight what? You want to fight, bro? What ticker? We're gonna be trading Nasdaq today, well, just like every day. What's up, Mustafa? I'll wait. Yeah, it doesn't let me see how many people are on my YouTube. Yo, Chooch, does it tell you, bro? What's up, Yaki? Good morning, brother. How many people? Like, should I start buys? Okay, we'll get. Oh, let me announce it. Daily S&T. Yeah, that is true. Clutch, my guy announced it. What are you trading? I want to learn. I'm trading Nasdaq futures. Primarily, I'll be day trading. Every now and then, I'll swing trade forex. Draw on liquidity. Just give it some time for people to join. Then I'll start talking about what I personally see. What's up, Toxic? Toxic, let me know how today goes, bro. What's up, Toffee? Good morning, good evening, brother. Bet I'm same with you. Same with what? Oh, let you know? Yeah, I always let you know, of course. I heard you're not supposed to trade every day at the beginning. Yeah, you probably shouldn't because some days are a lot more difficult to navigate. Yeah, I'm still in the forex trade. I haven't even checked, but right, the stop was here, I think. So appreciate you, Toxic. What are we looking for today? I'll give you a little bit longer. Why is it called day trading? Because you're trading the daily range. You're not holding it for a weekly candle. You're looking for intraday moves in the daily candle. Do I know how to link time and price? Yeah. Stop using big words, bro. What big word did I use? Are you funded? I am funded right now, yeah. No, you don't. Why'd you ask me? You already had an answer for yourself. I'll cover my bias in a sec. I'm just waiting for people to join up so I don't have to repeat myself. Just waiting for all the YouTube homies. What's the Discord name? It's in my bio if you want to join Discord. It's free. It's just GatieTrades' server. I don't know if that's how you work it. Which funded? Right now I'm funded with Apex. Um, I'm looking to get these top step accounts funded, but we're on a bit of a losing streak. Are you even profitable? Some months, not every month. Haven't found that consistency that I'm looking for. Daily bearish and hourly SMT. What's good, Tommy? How much funding you got? I'm only funded 50K right now. Daily buys. I will cover that shortly. Yeah, we do have the SMT at the highs there, but SMT will never frame my bias. I will never start my bias with SMT. Trying for 25. Nice, bro. You got it, bro. I believe in you. Hello. What you look for in the market today? All right, is it time? Is it time to go over what I see? Okay, this is what I see. So we've been primarily bullish ever since this candle on Wednesday. Basically, just reading that order flow, understanding that the drawn liquidity is probably the buy stops, resting here, maybe even higher. But ES took this level already. So how much you down on stop that? You think you can make a comeback? I think you can always make a comeback, bro. You know, you gotta trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, then what's the point of even trading? You know. So what's up, Dre? I like previous week's highs and objective. I've been aiming for that for a while now, and we're slowly getting more and more towards it. We officially put in that SMT. I personally think we could move higher on the grand scheme of things. You're down 200, bro. I'm down like way more than 200. I don't even know. 800 or something. 1,000. 50K, yeah. Like I'm on a losing streak, you know. So it's been tough this week. Last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't know when I started. Our fund is doing a little better, but not even say a little better. I say a little less worse. Um, Opinion on short right now. If it follows your model, bro, then do it. I think we can move higher still on the daily, but I think this SMT can be a little bit problematic in terms of just expanding higher. Obviously, if we're gonna look for, I mean, I like these relative equal highs, but obviously, I'm guessing they're taken. Okay, they're actually not taken. This is Monday's high. Wait, what's going on? Wait, so you're saying Monday didn't even book as a daily candle? What the hell? It's just like price action that's there but not there? That's weird. Is that not weird? It's just like price action that's there but not there. Like what? Okay. Interesting. I don't know. I've never had to deal with that before. Like, but I'm just gonna mark it out. I'm sure it can be referred to. How much you down on the evals? We're down. Okay, let me check. We're down 1,000 on the evals, or like 900. Oh, these lows. You know, I would love to see a sweep of a sell side before we can look for a long. So for now, I think we could potentially move lower, and I wouldn't mind taking a short on the premise that we took the buy stops here, and we'll probably get a move lower, either a move lower to continue expanding based on the fact we already took previous week high, or a move lower as a manipulation leg, which will meet my classic model. How much percentage do you risk? I risk 200 per trade, two or 250 on the evals. I'm waiting for the 15-minute low before buys. Say percentage what? Percentage down. I don't know, bro. 1,000. I don't know. It's a 50K account. Um, Opinion on short. Yeah, if it follows your model, there's a 4-hour low we might sweep as well. I'm thinking about short for a quick trade. Sells is clear. Yeah, I don't mind shorting into, you know. So wait, is this? Let's mark out the daily range. So yeah, it's. I mean, this is the daily range. It's saying that this is the daily range. That's so weird. That is truly weird because like it's saying this is the daily range, yet it includes yesterday's morning session. It's weird. Who's your proper? I use TopStep, Apex, as well as I use funded by traders for forex. Depends what I'm trading. Am I muted? No, I haven't said anything. I mean, okay. All right, let's give me 5 days. I'll be back and understand all your big words. Hey, bro, I appreciate the grind, bro. You got it. Bias, yeah, Toffee. I'm bullish on the higher time frame, but this S&P is a little problematic, right? Because ES just took out major buy side. I think we could potentially move lower from there. Um, Maybe even take out this low. I definitely want to see some sell side taken. Like I'm interested in longs, but definitely not from here. So right now, I think on the premise that we've taken previous week high, we can definitely move lower. Um, that's kind of the idea. Does that make sense? Long-term investments. I recently purchased Nvidia and AMD stock, and honestly, I wanted to buy some more, but I was waiting for it to like dip, if that makes sense. But I don't look. I'm gonna get that dip. We're gapping up again, which is what I expected. Um, yeah, I feel like it's just gonna keep going higher. I don't think I'm gonna get another chance to enter. But if it goes lower, I'll be keep buying. Previous day high is not that far. It's 400 points, bro. And it's not even previous day high. I guess it's current daily high. This isn't even previous. Oh, previous day high. You mean Monday? Like previous week? Anyway, I want to say something really quickly. I'm leaning towards bullish on the daily chart, but I'm definitely not interested in longs from here. I don't mind taking shorts after taking out the major buy side on ES on the daily. Um, Today will probably be a big fat juicy org. Yeah, I need to stop saying that. My girl told me to stop saying that. What's liquidity? Liquidity is where there is stop losses in the marketplace. There's liquidity resting at those orders. Think about it like when you enter short and you have $400 risk above, right? If it hits that you got liquidated. Someone made money, right? So when you got stop loss, someone took profit, right? Because when you sold, someone bought. Um, so I will say one more thing before 9:30 comes. As soon as 9:30 comes, I'm gonna stop. I'll still read chat, but I'll read chat a lot more slower. I'm gonna be focused on reading the candles, saying what I read out loud. Um, I'm gonna label this as Monday high. I don't know if it is. How many cons? I recommend. It's not about the cons. It's about the stop loss. Depends how many points your stop loss is. So just letting you guys know if you have questions, I might miss your question. I'm gonna be primarily focused on the charts here. Sometimes I let the chat distract me a little bit too much, and kind of makes an influence. So I'm going to try to focus up here, but I'll still look back every now and then. You know, sometimes you're really just waiting for something. So I'm gonna work like that. So right now we have about a minute till open. So if anyone has any questions, now would be a great time. Copy TDR. Why? What does he do? Right now, I want to see a sell side liquidity sweep. I'm not interested in any longs. So this is the idea. Let me explain to you guys. I think this weekly candle can trade higher. I think this weekly candle can trade higher. But it does not mean like I need to wait for signatures to tell me that okay, it's probably gonna trade higher now. You know? That signature is not there. We're in a premium. We just took out buy side liquidity. We have sell stops. It was relatively equal lows here. We don't have a clean move below midnight opening. I mean, we do right here, but it's really not that clean. Really, we haven't taken out any sell side on NASDAQ, only on ES, where we have this little SMT right here. So, yeah, maybe that could be enough, but the way I see it is anyone who is profitable over here, it would make sense to come out and any trail stops resting here, for example, will be liquidated, or any trail stops here. So, in my opinion, we can move lower. So yeah, I would recommend framing your own trade because long term it's not going to work out for you. But anyways, let's go. So 15-minute chart. What am I looking for here? I'm gonna ideally look for a setup lower, but we'll just have to see. It should be marking New York opening price for me. I don't know why it's not. Hopefully it does now. We could look at the opening range gap. Okay, it's not too big. So we would expect the majority of it to get filled, at least 50%. So we can even use that as an objective. That's the first thing that jumps to my attention. So this is where we opened. This is where we closed. This is your opening range gap, 25%. So I'll definitely keep that level marked out. So that's just referring to the quadrants in the opening range gap. We don't need to mark out New York AM session. And we also, okay, there's New York opening. Yeah, I was just worried that it wasn't going to mark out New York opening for me. Don't need New York AM. All right. So we'll just see. We'll just see. To be honest, do you rage when you lose? No, I'm not going to rage. I'm past that stage. Is it the same as a real thing? If you can replicate it, then yeah, why not? You know, what's gonna stop you from making it the same thing? So right now, I think we can move lower. Fill in some of that large imbalance formed by the opening range gap. Specifically, I'm looking at 50% of it. I think that's a good draw on liquidity. But for me to take a short, I still have to see a. I mean, we have the SMT there, but I would want to see a raid. So like ES looks a little bit cleaner here actually. So we might take the trade on ES. For example, if we get a CISD here and we put the stop at the order block high, and then we use NASDAQ for TP, but nothing yet for sure. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. In terms of sell side, right, we have this low. This low kind of jumps to me, especially because I believe it's in discount. No, it's actually pretty deep in a premium. But if you ignore Asia's range and just look at today's, then which I think I'm probably going to do. I'm not going to include this in my range because it's Monday and I like this low because I think this wick makes it kind of an extreme. So I'm more focused on this range, but we'll also, I guess we can also keep this in mind. But we're basically looking at a discount low right here. I want to see this level get reached, and then maybe depending on what happens, depending on the time, depending on how eventful the first, little things are, we'll see if we can even get expansion, right? We may not even get expansion today. We don't even have any big news. Tomorrow there's a speech from Trump and unemployment claims, red folder. So we'll see. If the morning session gets pretty choppy, we might look for something better. Let's mark this out as an old discount low. And we'll just see, right? We're just gonna see, I'm not gonna force it. There's red folder tomorrow, Dragon. Tomorrow we have President Trump speaking, and we also have the unemployment claims. Wait a minute. Oh shit! Today's Tuesday. Today's not Wednesday. I'm tripping. Today's Tuesday. Okay. Okay, interesting. I didn't even realize. Bro asked where do you live? I live in Canada. That's Thursday. Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Anyways, we'll see if we can get an idea. I like that we came back up here and touched previous week high. I like that actually. Let's see if we can get a raid on this little buy side right here, and that could potentially frame I could frame a classic model short for me maybe, and we would target this discount low and 50% of the opening range gap. That's kind of what's going through my mind right now. Nvidia's up another 1%. Yeah, I'm not gonna get another opportunity. At least we got in. At least we got in. I'm in sales now. In my opinion, I mean, it's just my personal opinion. Where would I TP? I also wouldn't have entered now, but where you should TP, I don't know. Where do I think price can reach for? This old discount low. Resting in discount of the range between London session and pre-market now. So your 15-minute, or it's probably your hourly range, your most recent hourly range. Buys for today. Right now, I want to buys for today. My buys for today is not clear. I think the weekly candle is bullish. I'm most likely gonna stay bullish on the daily. My daily bias is bullish. Does not mean I'm gonna take a long. That's why I'm very iffy with the way I say it, because if I just say I'm bullish, it doesn't mean I'm bullish and then every single day is gonna go up every single time. Like crazy PA looks super clean. What? This clean? I think we can reach for that daily high, yeah, but maybe not today. That's the thing. I don't know. Maybe today goes sideways. We already did expand a lot. I would have wanted to see this now. Yeah, I know. Anyways, we'll see if we reach that objective, the old discount low. That's kind of where my eyes jump. I really like ES here. If ES gives us this change in the state, I might target that discount low. Man, looks like we're gonna hit TP before even getting an opportunity to do anything. You got stopped out to the break even. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense to break even there, but it is what it is. Narrative bias, yeah. I wouldn't say it's better. Man, yeah, it looks like we're not gonna get that objective. We're not gonna be able to trade to this objective. Don't freak out. No, man, I'm fucking doing this shit, man. I quit. I took my TP, bro. No, I'm chilling, bro. I don't really care. Okay, we took out that old discount low. We hit org 50%. This is a good place, good candidate for building longs. We pretty much accumulated and just dumped. There is an S&T at the highs, so keeping in mind that ES, ES being a really good candidate for longs here. And we also have midnight opening, which we didn't really get a manipulation of. So we really could move lower. I think I like this as a potential short. ES looks really clean. Nasdaq is more bearish. I'd probably look to trade Nas. But you can see the breaker block here on ES. So I'll mark out the order block. So would I short this fair value gap? Yeah, I probably would short this fair value gap. And do something like this. Now this is a 1.5R objective, which I'd have to probably partial or break even at that point. We could also see if we can get a slightly better entry. Say we did something like this. Or we just sell it on market. See, our stop is 50 points. It's going to be a 2 micro trade. So let's see here. I just wait for it to dig up, see how far does it trade into this imbalance or this one. What is this? People were asking me to show the P&L, and I don't mind. Yeah, I think we can go lower just based on how this is forming. That ES just kind of gave confirmation. So we'll see. Like, this is a breaker on ES. So we'll see if it wants to dig up. Yeah, I don't mind shorting. We'd have to look for a final objective at sell side. Because narrative, Wayne Jerry. How's that low in discount? I'm not using the entire range. I'm using this range right here. I want to exclude this because it happened on Monday for one, and two, I think this is an extreme drop. It's almost like an outlier, So kind of gauging the price that we're working with. This is also your most recent hourly range, so it's definitely a valid, in my opinion, discount level. But yes, hypothetically, if you wanted to mark out the entire dealing range, right, your first discount level would probably be like these lows over here, something like that. So you could do something like that. Unless we were right about this move lower, but we're not going to be able to get in on this. So it looks like we just missed it. So I'm not going to chase it. We're just going to wait and see. We'll mark out these London lows. So with no trade idea here, we'll go back to NQ. We'll see. So this is London lows. We're below midnight opening price. It looks like we might get an opportunity to go long here. We have full gap closure as well. We're about to have full gap closure. That's a very bearish indication. I want to see us get back above 50% of the gap. ES definitely more bullish. Gonna have to keep that in mind when going long. ES is weak. No, weak is Nasdaq is weak. ES is strong. Other way around. This is weakness. Bearish. What do you think about 21582 lows? 582? Yeah, I have 578 marked out, so 582 should be no problem. I think we just took it out. Yep, almost filled in the gap fully. We'll just wait here. We'll just wait here. This is your first presentation, by the way. I'm not gonna mark it just yet. Actually, let's just mark it. Okay, this is where things get iffy. I'm not gonna look. Did we take out any sell side? We took out the majority of the sell side. This is where I was gonna say things get a little bit iffy because I kind of want to see those lows get taken, but they don't need to. But I would want them. I would want to see them get taken. This is your first presentation fair value gap, so we'll mark that out. I want to see this red line get taken. I want to see London lows get taken. If things can be just very smooth and easy, then we'll just take out these London lows. I mean, this is not even London lows. This is just low of day. Or Asia lows. I'm gonna call it daily sell side. This looks like a good long candidate, and we did take out this sell side, which I like. So we'll see if we meet the criteria. I mean, we came below midnight opening, so my eyes immediately jump up to this potential CISD right here. I want to gauge strength in ES as well. I want to gauge this. I want to gauge this, how this price reacts on this level. It's kind of like your signature small 15-minute bullish fair value gap as well. Look up the sell side. Yeah, I mean, we're in criteria for long. I'm definitely in my criteria. Yeah, bigger doesn't mean more weak. Bigger is just more volatile. It's all about the direction. W what? Yeah, we called out the short. My model did not form. I was not able to execute any short. ES would have just filled us. CISD would be like formation of order block. That would be nice, Toffee. Yeah, thinking about that as well. I think we get a move lower here because looking at ES, it just looks like a prime setup for another leg lower. And ES set perfect equal lows. In fact, this could be a short. Could be a short candidate for ES. Right? Or you take it on NAS and aim for that low. For example, say you get the OB on ES. I'm not going to take it, but no, I did not take any trades yet. For the day, I don't know. I did not take any trades. I entered at the very top, perfect sell. Nice, bro. SMT, CSD, IVG, retracing FFG with clear draw. I'm looking for a long right now. What criteria were you missing? For a short? There's literally nothing that happened after 9:30. We just dumped. We just retraced and dumped. We just consolidated going into 9:30. We didn't take out any buy side, so that's one. Two, this is just accumulation, and then we just drop. I don't see I'm not shorting 927. And in fact, you would have been stopped out on ES. So if you took the inversion, you kind of, I don't want to say got lucky, but I mean, we traded back to the inversion high. So anyways, I'm gonna focus back up on the candles here. See how this, I don't like how uncorrelated the two assets are. Like ES is about to take a buy side. You know? That's not good. That's not good. That's awful actually. That just sets the stage for a very like, what's the word? Like disrupted ish market. But if we get an SMT here and Nasdaq it retracing into its 5-minute bearish fair value gap, we could look for a short targeting the equal lows. that they just engineered or put in. So there's the SMT at the highs. Bad SMT, but we can look for potentially an inversion here. Perfect equal lows on ES. Now I'm gonna quickly scan MES and see if yep, relative equal lows there as well. So we'll see how this wants to move. If we get a 5 minute, that's not what I wanted to mark out. It's a 5 minute bearish. I'll mark out first presentation instead and see if we just get the move from first presentation. This is first presentation. But we'll have to see ES come here below. We'll be inside the macro as well. Pretty much the only thing about this protraction model you need to ask yourself, is this high really protected? I think the only reason it's protected is because the SMT. You know, otherwise I wouldn't even consider it potentially, not even a little bit. But because there's an SMT, maybe it can be your protected high. But we'll just have to wait and see, because this is unclear to me. This is very unclear to me. Like, I could even make the argument for long. So we're just gonna wait and see if we get displacement from the SMT. We actually haven't put in the SMT yet, right? We haven't formed that high. So we have to form that high before anything. Okay, I like this. We'll see if we can get the inversion, which is my personal criteria for a trade like this. We'll probably partial at that low. Or just break. This would be one where I probably just aim for 2R and then break even. Let me go to the 1 minute chart here. And we do have a sell side objective lower, so I mean, it could be a partial one as well. So hypothetically speaking, if we get the inversion, we do have a volume imbalance there. So I'm just waiting to see if we inverse this fair value gap. The idea that we're putting in a potential intermediate term high, and it's also the macro, which I do really like, the fact that it's inside the macro, and we left those relative equal lows as well. You can see ES already giving you an inversion. So if I took this trade, it'll be we're gonna go with 4 micros on this one. All right, so we can do 3 micros. Why is there no, look, why does this, okay, there, that's why. We'll see how we get the fill. If we get like a crazy candle inversion, then we can take 4 and put the stop here. But we'll see. Maybe we don't even get the inversion. $930 protraction does not support. It wouldn't be a protraction. It would be a 930 reversal if you're using my models. And yeah, I mean, my 930 reversal would support longs because of the break, the change in the state from the liquidity sweep. But the only reason I wouldn't take longs is because ES already took out the buy side. So it would be low probability long for me. Do I think it can go higher? Yes. Is it low probability, in my opinion? Yes. So I'm gonna wait for some clarity. Accumulating inside equilibrium right now. Not what you want to see. Thanks for exit liquidity. I didn't even take a trade yet, bro. And it's a demo, so I don't even know. Like it's eval, so I don't even know what you're talking about. Gems is my model, brother. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. It's not clear. It's not clear. I can see both sides. I can see both sides. And this accumulation makes it even worse. We're accumulating an equilibrium on the range right now. Um, to trade, I'm trading Nasdaq. I'm not taking any trades yet. If this candle can invert, whoa. Um, we're not gonna be able to take the short. But I was gonna say if this candle inverses the fair value gap, um, my stop would go right there. I'm not gonna short it from down here. It's almost at TP in my first partial. Um, okay, well, my criteria for shorts is met. I don't know how we're gonna get an entry on this either. So same thing, like unless you literally shorted it right there and put your stop there, which is not my style. But hypothetically speaking, I am curious to see because that would be 2R, that would be 3R. Yeah, wow. I mean, looks we were right. But I mean, nothing we can do there. Nothing we can do there. Nothing we can do there. So remove these annotations for now. Wait and see now. I did want those shorts to the equal lows. Equal lows were just taken on ES. So let's see. Um, we take out the low of London. Yeah, we took out London low. All right. I now would not look for any shorts. My narrative is played out where we move lower. I want to see if we can align with our high time frame bias here and maybe get a change in the state of delivery or a breaker here. I'd have to look for the change in the state. That's the first criteria. It would also be a breaker, but I'm more focused on the change in the state here. In terms of targets, I like Monday's high as a final objective. Also, these equal highs. We'll see if we get my okay. How do I explain this, man? Because people keep asking the same question over and over again. My daily bias is bullish. Daily bias is bullish. I'm gonna be bullish probably this entire week until the daily chart tells me otherwise. I'm gonna long NQ, but I'll look at ES if it forms. But narrative was not aligned here. Right? I was not interested in any longs here. No disrespect, just saying. Retail's long. I don't know. If I was retail, I'd be looking for shorts right now. I feel like no. You see like so much displacement lower. I mean, I don't know. That's how I would see it. But I mean, what would I know? Anyways, the idea here is. Yeah, it's unfortunate we didn't get a fill there. That would have been, because that would have been partial, and then final TP would have been. I marked it out here, right? These equal lows. Yeah, partial and then equal. Anyway, let's see. So I think we'll just mark up the micro because we're already here. So what am I thinking about right now? What I'm thinking is, do we have the strength, the volatility, displacement to form a higher high on the day? Right now our high of day is 901, pretty rare. I did not take a trade. Could not find an entry for that short. There's so much room to the downside. Yeah, you can go. Listen, you guys don't have to use my idea, right? I'm just here showing me. Are you bullish today? I'm bullish every day, primarily, I'm gonna be looking for longs. But does not mean I can't take a counter trend idea, right? I'm not gonna long premium when we've just taken out buy side and we have not taken sell side on the entire day. That's a clear short for me, you know? Um, so just because I'm bullish doesn't mean every single trade is gonna be longs. Do you trade full time? I trade every day. It's not my full time income. If that's what you make, good trading week, yeah, it should be fine. If you get MSS, I'd say look for longs maybe. Yeah, if we get a nice shift here in market structure, we'd be inverting this gap. Would be a lower time frame breaker. What's your main model? Why are you getting so mad? No, I'm not mad. I'm just trying to make it clear. Bro, there's so much. Yes, already read that. My main model, 930 power of 3. It's the same model every time. How much did you lose or win right now? Have not taken any trades. Are you long? No. If I'm long, you'll see. I want to see if we can. Are you bullish today? I'm bullish this week. What is your full-time income, if you don't mind me saying? It's not a clean number, bro. I don't know. Ask me at the end of the year. I'll let you know. We'll see what happens this year. Also, when was this gap here? I swear. Oh, interesting. That gap is only there on the micro. All time? Like how much money I've made in my life? Love PO3 brother to listen to these other people test and do your own thing. I got you, bro. I mean, I don't need to test anymore, you know? I think I'm very, very past that stage. What's your goal for 2025? I want to I want to have a month. Well, I honestly, the number one thing right now, 2025, I don't know, it's a stretch. The number one thing I want right now is I want to have a month where I can actually follow my model consistently on live markets. I always somehow, and it's not on purpose. It's not like I tilt or anything, but somehow every now and then I always make a mistake. Like I always, short where I'm not supposed to. I always say, oh, protraction model, but or you do something stupid like move your stop loss. That happens to me a lot. I move it, I get stopped, and then it plays out. Like I want to see if we can get a breaker here. We don't even have to take this low, but if we get a breaker, I'll also be going long. So protraction model. I wouldn't validate this as a protraction, but yeah, hypothetically speaking, if you're bearish, this would be your protraction model. I'm gonna wait here and see if my long criteria makes sense. It also aligns with the 10 a.m. power 3 here. Like this could be your 10 a.m. low. If we get a bullish breaker here, that could be your 10 a.m. low. It's possible. Seen it before. How much you lose or win since you started trading? With prop firms, I don't know. I mean, I've gotten 3,000 in payouts. If you include stocks, I've made a decent amount of money from swing trading. I wouldn't say I'm in long-term investing. I've never held for more than like 5 months. Usually it's like 1 or 2 months. 4 hours bullish. I mean, we're kind of going sideways, but yeah, I mean, I'm bullish on the higher time frame without a doubt. I've seen all of ICT's mentorships. Most of them I've seen multiple times. You have to wait. How much money you got in payouts? I've gotten two $500 payouts and one $2,000 payout. We had a nice setup before market open on everything. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. I would so be in that protraction. Why aren't you? We've taken London lows, yes. There is more sell side lower. So we can just mark it out like this. Wait a minute, let me see something real quick. Yeah, we've taken out London lows, yeah. We'd obviously have potentially lower, but we'll see. How old are you? I'm 22 years old. For bears, I don't want to entry out that 15-minute FPG we made for a bear silver bullet. Yeah, possibly. I have not taken any trades yet. I wanted to take this short, but this inversion was too aggressive. It was already too close to my TP. I wanted something like this. Either like this or like this. Where the stop would have to be there, so it would be like this. But I don't know, like getting a fill there is pretty much impossible. You have to pay for real-time data on futures. Oh man, that echo. You probably have me open twice. I don't think there's an echo. Hmm. You have to pay for real-time data for CME. What's up, Sam? Deep dip. Yeah, you can look at the NAS 100. It's not the futures contract, but it's pretty similar. Um, Maybe a deep dip. Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm looking for a bullish breaker. That's all I'm looking for. We've already taken sell side. I don't mind if we make another low, but if we do make another low, I would demand a pretty much immediate expansion higher, forming that breaker. We don't need a lower low. This could be your low right here, and this can be your low of 10 a.m. Would I prefer a lower low? Yeah, I think so. I think I prefer a lower low. ES is definitely more bullish. So when I'm looking to take my profits, I'll definitely be looking at ES and keeping an eye out for any potential SMTs that'll lead to like a deep retracement or something. Because I don't want to be holding it for too long when buy side's already taken. If I get stopped out, my funded is gone. Good luck, bro. I hope it works out. But hopefully you followed your model. In which case, it's okay. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Dragon. Extreme TP if you were in Salisbury B. Asia low. If today's gonna be a classic sell day, we're gonna take this low. You know. So the idea here is like anyone who just bought this has been like long the entire time. Any trailed stops would have been here. So in my opinion, very good long candidate from here. But I mean, not every day is gonna go how you look. So we also have the 50-minute bullish here that's reclaimed. So we'll see. But if I was looking for it, low hanging fruit would be probably these lows. I would aim for something like over here. You think it's smart if I blow it to go back to demo for a bit? Depends why'd you blow it? Did you just happen to lose following your model, or did you go on tilt and spam trade? Sorry, I got bored and left, but I'm back now, locked in. Bias long. In terms of what do I think is gonna happen today, it's not too clear today. On the higher time frame, I'm bullish. I think the weekly candle can trade higher. You know, that's what I think people don't understand about bias. And honestly, I kind of lost this idea myself. Right? The idea of bias is not to predict the daily candle. You're just trying to look which direction can the weekly candle trade in. Can we trade higher this week? If so, look for days where it gives you that framework where we can potentially trade higher. We took out sell side. We displaced at a key time. We have relative equal highs already engineered. Good target for longs. That is the sauce, man. Everyone comes here, oh, daily buys. Oh, which way? What's the day? What's gonna happen today? What's gonna happen today? I don't know, man. We might go sideways. I don't know. I think we're gonna move higher eventually, for sure. Um, what's CFB? I haven't. I mean, definitely no. Down 50% on the eval. Is it worth a full port and not pay the rebill? If you've never passed before, I really would really try to avoid that. If you haven't consistently passed or maybe gotten some payouts, and even I don't like to full port, man. The reason is I do prefer top step. If that's not a bad reason, in my opinion. If you want to full port your apex so you can just go to top step if it loses, It's not a bad idea. But in my opinion, man, full porting just gets you into a bad habit. It gets you into that mindset where like, oh, if I start losing, fuck it, I'll just full port the rest of it. So what the hell's the point of risk management then? If you're just gonna every time you just start losing, you're like, I'm just gonna fucking send the rest of my account. What? What? Like, what the hell? YouTube be tripping? Nah, YouTube's not tripping, bro. I want my cent. Give me my cent, Masman. You know what I'm saying? Apex had 90% again? I don't know. Nah, I'm just joking, bro. On a real note, though, it keeps the chat nice and moderated, too. Like, got you again. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Anyways, I'm looking here for a potential breaker. Man, this could be your... like I said, this could be your protected low for 10 a.m. I want to see how aggressively we can displace higher here. If we get a nice break with a nice fair value gap, yeah, I'll take it right here even. I don't even have to, I'll take it right there. Let me stop. We need to cover here. Say we did something like this. Use 50% of this wick. Bro, I'm not inactive, bro. I'm serious. No clean break. No higher high even. Yeah, so notice there's nothing there. I don't know what you just... Was a short valve with protraction. Right here or right here? This your job? I mean, I do it every day, but I'm not making full-time income if that's what you're saying. This one? This is valid. Yeah, I was looking for the short. I wanted to short this inversion right here, but it's too extreme. I mean, I'm going to enter here, stop here, and then TP London low. That's like 0.5 R. Can't take that. You're the best trader. Thoughts on Forever Cambodian model? Pretty W. Hmm. I'm not that good of a trader. I have a lot to work on. I have a lot to work on. I like how calm I am. I think that's something that's good about my trading. I like how good I'm good at reading price, predicting bias. Um, I'm pretty patient, I would say, majority of the time. The issue about patience is you can be patient 99% of the time, but if you're not patient that 1% time, then it was all for nothing. So, what's your win rate? What month? I did not trade. I'm not doing a crypto ever again, bro. I have not taken a trade today. I think we're gonna do a giveaway soon again. Okay, looks like we're gonna get a lower low here. If we get a lower low and fail to expand, that'll probably be it for me for the session, to be honest. Maybe we'll wait for 10:30 or 10:50, but don't leave me hanging. Why are you hitting on crypto? I don't find any consistency with crypto. Me personally, just I never win. I like that it was an aggressive move lower, but I would now need to see an aggressive move higher. So second might keep going. I'm not gonna chase this though. This was the short I wanted. It was clear for me to London lows. Now, if it wants to keep going, it'll have to keep going without me. We just missed it. I tried to get in, right? It didn't give us a fill on this inversion before hitting TP. I can teach you. I've never traded crypto is bad, bro. I've just lost too much money to crypto. like see these very little things where like some people would see this and be like, "Ooh, long," but we never got the breaker. You know, I would have longed had we got the breaker here. But these little signatures, they make the difference. You know, a forex trade looks better. That's what I want to hear, bro. Give me some good news. How's Euro? We took it on Euro JPY, right? Like, bro, this little tiny wick, bro. Let's take that high day out, bro. This needs to inverse. You would have longed it too, Koala? Yes, sir. But I love it when you guys like see the same shit. So nice, bro. Anyways, I'm not opposed to taking long still, but if we don't get like an immediate displacement, that's just kind of telling me that this may not go higher, you know? So I'd want to see like aggressive, quick displacement higher, not like this freaking oh, get off. This little slow shit and then like not even taking the high. Yeah, same idea, Koala. I mean, I was looking for the short right here too, but this candle like this is your protraction, and the reason this is a protected high is just because the SMT here. So I was happy with that short, but obviously I'm not gonna take a trade like this. It's not even one R. Like, bro, I know people who take trades like this, and then they're like, W's in the chat, bro. What? Bro, you take 10 trades like that, and your account will blow. Like, is the mic staticking? I am in a forex trade. Yeah, I'm in Euro JPY longs. You don't need to take partials. I don't know how you can. Yeah, I mean you can partial this to break even. I don't know. It's 0.6 R, bro. I did not take a trade. No, no. I wanted this short, missed out. Yeah, I'm swinging Euro. I'm in this swing trade on Euro. I entered on one of these four. I think it was this one 4 hour for like my trade something like this. Trade is something like this, I think. Um Obviously in hindsight, yeah, we could have got a better entry right here. It's a big difference. But that's okay, don't need too much. Why is FOMO bad? Because then you probably will lose trading with emotion. Not. Oh, we're going lower. Yes, this is good. We're going lower. That's what I like. It's still a way above my entry, so we'll see if we can get lower, like even lower. Yeah, you won't make clear decisions. You'll just be making emotion-based decisions. Probably lead to a mistake. Probably lead to more mistakes. That's the idea. Possibly. ES just took out its sell side though, so we'll see. ES just took out sell side. If it's gonna go higher, I wouldn't want to see any lower than this. That's actually not a bad displacement, but let's see if we can actually make some significant move higher. What criteria should be met before starting my first funded? I'm kind of on the hang of it, but I want to be 100% ready. Good question, bro. I actually recently made this for the people in Gems, so I'll tell you because I actually have it right here, right in front of me. In my opinion, you should demo trade enough so you can master trading the live charts with your model, meaning watching them actually paint live. Okay. The second thing is you need to trade enough on demo so you can learn your strengths and weaknesses. Are you impatient? Are you really patient? Are you calm or do you lose it when you lose? You need to learn these things because you may have the best model, but maybe when you lose a trade, you can't stop yourself from taking another good trade. Learn that before you get funded, you know? Better to learn that before than after. Those kind of things. The last thing is you need to trade enough with your model in live markets so you can be confident to risk real money. You know, obviously it's not real money, it's funded money, but same idea, right? So those three things: learn your strengths and weaknesses, learn your model so you don't break rules, and be confident. That's my opinion. What was your TP and entry for Euro JPY? This is the trade I took on Euro JPY. I'm still in it. I'm targeting these highs and potentially higher. My partial, I like some form of buy side here maybe, and then I like these equal highs right here. These equal highs. I'm not gonna long the 1 minute inversion. I have to wait for a breaker. But once we get the breaker, I can look for a long. Am I winning in Forex? I think right now I'm at like 50 because we lost the last one. That's some swing trading. Yeah, some serious swing trading. Do you have a mentorship? I do. How much do you need to start trading? Not much, man. To get a funded account, I think you can get like $200, bro. GBP. I'm not interested in GBP or Euro right now. It's not clear for me on the swing trade of things. I'm like 10 for 10, then I always lose everything in one loss. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Full porting long. Good luck, bro. Tell me about your mentorship. Honestly, I don't really offer it to anyone who it's kind of weird, but like doesn't already know. If you really want to know, just you can message me on Discord. It's only $50, but it's not about the price. Just I don't like to give people the value about joining. You know, either they come to me and they say, I see the value, I want to learn something, and then we can talk. You hit the Zaza? No, I do not hit the Zaza, bro. Gaddy, you use 1.5-hour candles to trade, right? No. What would you do before you started day trading if you could restart? I just would have been more patient. I would have been more patient. I would have demo traded longer. I thought because I went on a win streak in demo, I was ready. What my journey was, I back tested, I journeyed, fucking journeyed. I demo traded for like 3 weeks, and I went on a nice win streak. I like passed an eval on demo, and then I was like, woohoo, I'm different. And then you know what? I went out and I got some payouts, but I wasn't nearly as ready as I thought I was. So we're trading in this order block. I want to see this become a breaker block. You should demo. You should. What you need to do before trading live is understand what's going to affect your trading. Is it patience? Is it FOMO? Is it losing? Is it confidence? Is it hesitation? You got to figure that out, in my opinion. Now, obviously, the majority of that you'll figure out after. I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, I took this inversion, TPing where I'm about to entry," but you don't trade futures. This is futures, and then you learn trading is not that easy as demo. Yeah, you Dyer. I don't know what that is. That's gonna talk to me. I missed 3 winning trades today. Yeah, that's why you gotta figure out like what are you gonna do about that. You know, for me, when I hesitate, I like to go back and back test, or for example, write my rules. Yeah, I do trade currencies. I know I did not take a trade today, but I will take this long if we get a breaker. It's like a nice buy model. Smart money reversal, stage 2, stage 1, original consolidation. Yeah, it's not bad, man. It's a good TP right here. It's low hanging fruit. I'm not interested in GBP right now. No, I don't want to see a lower low than this. I want to see displacement higher now. What I want to see, yeah, honestly, if we can get a deeper retracement now and then get something like this, I'll enter on this leg. But that's also enough. Like, it doesn't need to go lower than that. I prefer it to, but it doesn't need to. While looking for long, if it's trending down, because I don't trade trends. Where'd you get those posters? I got them from China. I just got them online. Um, Odd CAD. I was looking for a potential short, I think, based on the premise of these weekly lows. But nothing really formed. We just kind of swept the buy side and that's it. So, you only trade reversals? No? You see a major swing level? On what? On the weekly time frame? What do you mean? I'll probably wait for 10:30 here. See if it makes it clear us, more clear. 10:30 PO3. We're forming the 30-hour bearish to value gap, but I think we can get above. Are you back on Nasdaq? I've always been on Nasdaq. Where are you from? Canada. Are you doing any trades? No trades yet, but if we get a breaker here, ideally it'll align with 10:30 power 3, but if it doesn't, it still meets my criteria. Take out sell side and balance, discount, bullish higher time frame. Haven't taken out any major buy side. If we get a breaker here, I'll take it. We've already retraced down on the 2-minute. Why is reversal expected at 10:30? It's not. I don't expect a reversal at a certain time before. Looks like financial advice. How is that financial advice? I'm just saying what I'm looking for. Not what you're looking for. Why is it called 10:30 reversal? Who called it 10:30 reversal? On my seek and destroy model, yeah, 10:30 is one of my models. 10:30 reversal for seek and destroy. This isn't seek and destroy though. Did your last week's trades go your way in a way? No, I pretty much lost every trade last week except like one. Do you see it going all the way down to the low? I wouldn't want to see it go down here. It could. I'm interested in this long. Want internal to be swept. You should not. You should add a not financial advice somewhere in the screen to protect yourself. I already have one. It's in the descriptions and stuff. In the description or something. We've already taken internal on the 2-minute. Yeah, there's still a 3-minute and stuff. Hey, what's up, Great Lakes? I like that this is accumulating here. It would be so nice if we can accumulate till 10:30 and then do something like this. That would be so nice. Hopefully we can get a clear presentation. Like give me like a nice signature that this is gonna go higher. You bearish on Euro? It's not clear. Euro and GBP are not clear for me right now. We're inside of the monthly and we've been pretty much sideways. Have you started trading yet, or what's taking so long? I'm waiting for a setup, bro. This is how trading is. You don't just trade every single fluctuation, you know? You wait for the market to come to you. If you chase it, you lose. What PO3 candle to look for at 10:30? 10:30, bro. I am looking for it long, yeah. You just kind of have to trust this breaker. The issue is it's going to be an SMT. Like, how much can you really trust this breaker? I don't like how it... I mean, I like this accumulation. Because this looks like a reversal. This is your first stage accumulation, and then... the breaker can deliver higher. If I took the trade off the breaker, London SSL for ES looking G. I mean, it's all you, bro. If you want to short it, you can short it, bro. I'd have to see a fair value gap here. The issue is the entry is just so bad. I don't know how much I like this stop loss. Unless it overlaps with a fair value gap or something. Maybe just overcomplicating it. Nope, just I know exactly what I'm looking for. Came back above 10 a.m., which I like. I like the fact that if we do get a bullish fair value gap here, it'll be above 10 a.m. So maybe we get something like this where we can put the stop here. We could also just take the breaker. I think I'll wait for the fair value gap though. I'm gonna wait for the fair value gap for sure. Because though we could easily get swept out on this stop loss. Long, you think? I've been looking for long this entire time. All right, I'm gonna focus up back on these candles here. The 4 minutes. What I like about this is the next candle is gonna be 10:30. Yeah, M2 already touched that, I know, but I have to get the breaker first. CISD already occurred. Yeah, CISD there. I'm not worried about the CISD. I like that this is 10:30. I want this to go higher now. Yeah, you can draw the nude. I mean, I don't even know, bro, actually. Don't even quote me on that. We touched the breaker there, but I don't want to long it this deep. It's too far. I need to see a fair value gap or something to give me a more precise entry. I might miss the move, demanding a little bit more precise of an entry, but I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay missing the move because I wanted to look for a better entry, a more precise entry. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. The move at open. What do you mean the move at open? It's probably more clear to look at. Yeah, you're talking about like this little sideways accumulation and slide down. Are you calculating? Question: should you short to your entry? No, it might not come to my entry. You know. I mean the 3 minute gap here doesn't look too bad. Don't rebalance. Like hypothetically, something like this. It's a little bit more. I just filled it up, so never mind. I'm just gonna have to wait, man. I'm just gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna rush it. The protraction setup was nice, but um, like where this inversion is too deep. It's too deep. I like my patience so far. We're trading inside that breaker. If there was a fair value gap somewhere here, there's just not. ES. ES has a 3 minute and a 2 minute. ES's 2 minute is 10:30 low. Like, yeah, we could get something like that, maybe. Yeah, put the height right there. We could partial at this. Okay, I like this idea. The 2 minute fair value gap is there on ES. It's not there on NASDAQ. Oh shoot, forgot to enter on. So we're entering on this 2-minute fair value gap on ES. So we'll see if this breaker can hold. What I'd want to see here is a displacement above these opening candles, forming the LB. That would kind of be the confirmation, right? Hmm. I want to see if we can get displacement above that short-term high. One thing I don't like about my stop loss is it's at this short-term low, but I mean it covers the breaker here. It's a pretty iffy breaker, but I don't like how that how aggressive that down close candle was. Looks like we're reaccumulating here. We've taken out this short-term low. I'd want to see us deliver higher now. We're at mean threshold of the breaker. A candle closed below mean threshold of the breaker would not be good. It aligns with 1030. We came down at 1030. Didn't really take out anything. ES has like really nice equal highs as well. Order flow is not really shifting bullish. I mean, it's bullish, but not from our entry. Did we invert this? We inverted the 2-minute fair value gap on ES. Let's see. It looks like we might get the L here, but I'm not gonna touch the stop loss. Reprice the midnight opening. Let me make sure my stop is placed here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, look, order flow definitely shifted bearish here, right? We failed to get the order block. In fact, we closed below this down close candle. But these relative equal highs look really good on ES. Maybe we just entered a little bit too early. Trade's not over yet. We did enter kind of a premium of this range. So your trade is going to work out. It should happen now. I think it should have happened right here. But because there's nothing really here besides my stop loss, you know? Like there's nothing really here besides my stop loss. I don't really see anything. It's pretty much just my stop loss. We're already past mean threshold of the breaker. Want to mark out the 3-minute breaker, I guess. I did not mean to touch that. I will put that back. I mean, there you go. Yeah, mean threshold of the breaker, 3-minute. I guess you can use that. If we get a close here, actually, I'll just leave my stop. Hold, good trade. No. Looks like I entered too early on the move. But we didn't break any rules, right? We had the reversal, the macro. I mean the 1030 PO3. We had the breaker, equal highs on ES, good reason to go higher. We're rejecting off of a 30-minute, right? Yeah, we did touch the 30-minute bearish fair value gap there. The macro might deliver. Yeah, maybe. It's giving me a chance to mitigate my losses here. This is a mitigation block. High, low, lower, high, lower, low. This is what a mitigation block is. Everyone who always asks me, this is the point of a mitigation block. I can mitigate my losses here. For example, closing when it comes back up. Am I gonna do that? No. It's a 1-minute mitigation block. But like see how, for example, there, the second you stop trusting it. No, I don't like that because when I start doing that, I start making mistakes. When I start saying like, oh, I don't really trust it anymore, nah, I start making mistakes that I don't like, you know. So I'm more of the guy who just keeps the stop there, and if it hits, it hits. Accept the risk. Let's all buy so it flies. We're all on evals, bro, or a funded account. It's not even live. Even if it was live, it doesn't matter. Um, then again, I should look at the P&L. I should think about. It's just I'll make a mistake, you know. But now I'm trying to think: do I just get out here while it's giving me the chance? We did come back to this flat body. It's not even a flat body. It's not really clear. It's just not the best PA. I could get out here while I still can. Was the trade invalidated? No. That's the thing, guys. So people are always saying this is what people always say. People always say if your trade gives you second thoughts or you start to not believe in it, you can always just get out. I agree with that 100%. But what I'm trying to say is it's really hard for me personally to make that decision, without like convincing myself that it's like an almost an emotional decision, you know? Like I feel like if I do that, a lot of the time I'm just gonna make a mistake where like I really shouldn't have gotten out. You know? I've done that in the past. No, I didn't take the short there. I wanted the inversion here, but it was too low, jerp. I did want this inversion though, just it came up all the way down there, but I did like that short. I did mark it out. I was looking for it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? That makes sense, right? Like if I get out and it goes to my TP, I'll crash out. Yeah, it's hard to justify in live markets, in my opinion. Like it's hard to justify in live markets for me, at least right now. Like whether it's truly invalidated or not. Was this trade invalidated? I definitely had second thoughts because of how deep or how slow it was. I mean, not really how I don't really care about the retracement level, but like, yeah, you know, what the hell is ES's chart, bro? It looks pretty bullish stuff. I'm gonna be honest. It's a crazy way. Anyways, my first partial level will be this buy side, this short term. Sure, 1-minute dealing range high, so I'll look for a partial there. I'll probably put one there. SL and TP. My TP, I'm gonna look for premium levels TP at. So this high looks good to me. This high also looks good, but I'm more focused on this high for a first TP. As a partial to at least protect my position. ES will probably take out this buy side level. So let's mark out risk to reward here. And I got a lot better fill on. Actually, not a lot better fill, but hypothetically speaking, yeah, this size is 1.7. I'll probably take something off there. But I think taking one off here will practically be break even. I don't want to trail my stop just yet. Would I trail my stop here? Would I ever break even here? If we get a 5-minute OB, I mean, I'll probably trail my stop to this low. I think that makes sense, meaning that we took out the short-term high. We're forming the 5-minute order block, which not really a clean order block, but yeah, I like the stop loss placement. How many points? You can see on the left-hand side, I entered at 622. On my evals, I entered at 617. So we'll see. The key here is to not think about the money. Focus on the candles. So if this is our range, I like the trail stop here. Realistically, 676. I will take off at 676. I'm even thinking about partialing right here and leaving my stop. If I partialed here, um, if I partialed here, I'd basically be break even right now. But that's a terrible trade. Like, that's a strong displacement after taking out the buy side. Yeah, it looks like this is an. That's a really, really strong displacement after taking out the buy side. Um, I would, yeah, this just looks like an L, to be honest. I'll give this candle a chance. We didn't even look at these highs on ES. It's just so clean. Are we really not gonna take those out? Really clean highs. Let's see here. You know what? If it gives me a chance to break even, I might break even and then re-enter if it inverses. Might not give me a chance here though. It's definitely going to be an SL, but if it gives me a chance to break even at this fair value gap, I will. You know? If it just this candle just shoots up, well, then I just inverse, so then I guess. Okay, anyways, we're out. We're out. We took the L there. Will I look for another long? Wouldn't really meet the criteria. You know what? We never got the 5-minute order block either, so I did chill my stop too early. If we do get the inversion here, I'll look for one more opportunity. If we get an inversion here, it's just normal PA. Yeah, what's wrong with this PA? Why did price do this? Two reasons. To take out anyone who trailed their stop here. Oh, if I just got soup, that's painful. That's pretty painful. If we get the inversion here, I'm going to go long again. I got stopped out on that trade, yep. Trailed stop got hit. If we get the inversion, I'm going to go long. Yo, we really hit our trailed stop, huh? Again? This keeps happening to me. I really need to do something about that stop. I really need to do something about that stop loss. I will enter long here if it inverses. It would meet my criteria, this being a reversal. I'd expect this low to not get taken. So we have approximately 3 seconds. I was gonna click buy. Oh, I did an inverse actually. What I would want to see, to be honest, is I want to see if it's gonna hit my original stop. So my original stop loss was right here. Oh, original SL. I want to see if it's gonna. That was my original SL, right? The breaker low, yeah. I want to see if it's gonna hit this stop loss or not. Thank you, George. I feel bad, bro. Was targeted. I don't know. I mean, it was obviously wasn't the best trade, anyways, right? We just kind of went sideways. I literally entered. Where did I enter? Here, right? No. Where did I enter? Oh, like here. I entered right here, 10:32. We're literally at my entry, my original entry right now. We've been sideways for 20 minutes, but we are in the macro now, so. And we did manage to reduce our loss. So the loss was only $95. I was risking originally 200. So that's, I mean, that's one thing that's good, obviously. This is your protraction model because of it taking out the short-term low. But we'll see if we get the displacement. So what I'm looking for is this OB. And I would take this as an OB IFEG or OB IFEG from the protraction. But that might be it, you know. I'm also happy to just walk away. I'm happy with a $95 loss. You know, that's usually I lose. Usually when we lose was 200. So 95 is not bad. We can walk away with that. It wasn't a bad trade. We had the right idea, in my opinion. We called out price pretty good today. Today was good. We didn't break any rules. I'm glad I spotted this 2-minute fair value gap on ES. Took the entry. Really nice equal highs. Surprising enough, we get SMT in favor of NASDAQ, which is weird because ES was leading bullish the entire day. So just kind of sideways, you know. Probably, you know what? I feel like I should stay away. How much is left? 850. 850 left on my evals for top step. What's an SMT? Like a divergence. This kind of looks like a sideways market, yeah. I want to see if it hits my original stop loss. That would be nice. Okay, there you go. That's good. So at least that's good. Yeah, I'm not worried, man. I mean, it's just an eval, right? Worst case, just get another one. More importantly is we're following the model every time, and um, my eyes jump to this imbalance. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind another long. It would meet my criteria for a protraction model, basically saying that we are going to reverse. Like, this is the reversal, and this is your protraction. I wouldn't mind a re-entry long. I would not be breaking any rules. What do I need to see, though? I need to see an inversion. So it'd be this, probably. So if this can inverse on the 2-minute, it would have to form first. And then the key here is we're actually retracing into a level. So we did take out the sell side here. a short-term low there, I mean. And we did enter that fair value gap. So it's valid for me. Looks like, yeah, there's no 2-minute. It's not going to be an inversion there. So we just have to wait for this inversion then. We got OTE. Oh, we didn't. Oh, RDS maybe, yeah. 3 minute? Oh, is there a 3-minute there? Oh, there's no 3-minute. Oh, we tapped into the 3-minute, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm looking for a 1-minute inversion though for entry. Yeah, I'm gonna still look for the long. If it forms right here in the next couple of minutes, like literally now, if it starts to, I'll take this. That'll be my last idea. Just friendly criticism, no hate, no problem. I see you often try to trade against the market order flow and aim for reversals. Not to be one to someone trade, but you should take note of that. Appreciate you, bro, being respectful and all. Yeah, I mean it's all about bias. I still think we're gonna come up here, to be honest. Might not be today, might not be right now. Could be lunch, could be PM session, could be now. It's all about bias at the end of the day. If I was bearish, I would have looked for a continuation, but because I'm bullish, yeah. If we get this inversion, I'm going in. Stop right there. You make sure that it's 30s, so 30 is 60s. I need 3 micros. Let's make sure we get that right. Don't want to be over risking. What hour do you trade? 9:30 to like 11:10. So this is pretty much my last idea. If we get it, we get it. If not, I don't like how that candle rolled over. But if it rolls over and it comes up from right here, still valid. Like if it like literally now goes up from this blue line that I just drew, that's immediate rebalance on the 1 minute, and we get the inversion. That's a long. If not, I'm done. I'm not gonna chase this. So how was your bias? I was looking for, well, originally we were looking for lower prices towards a discount and then aligning with my higher time frame objectives, which is here and here. Yeah, this looks like an L. You got hella ads? I put it on like the lowest setting, bro. Subaru guys? Yo, I love Subaru. Respects. I was on my way home right before open, could have caught shorts. Yeah, it's okay, bro. Your model formed, you missed it. That's a good thing, it's gonna come back. The math's killing me. Are they really that bad? I literally put it on like the lowest. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I clicked the wrong one or something. How many ads do you guys get, bro? Did the drawdown reset? No. No. Yeah, just failure to get any bullish order flow, man. Like, we take sell side and we go sideways. We take buy side and we go sideways. You got in at least 10? Damn. That's 10 cents, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, cousin. You got one? Damn. Also, damn. That's only one. Yeah, it looks like you take any trades today. We took one loss. It was a mitigated loss, though. So that's good. And it would have hit my original stop loss, which was here. So that's good as well. Still bullish though, but looks like it's not gonna happen now. Yeah, no trade for me today. Looking for silver bullet. Catch you out tomorrow. Take care, Josh. Appreciate you coming through, brother. See you tomorrow, my man. You ever thought of starting a business? Trading is my business. I think he posted pre-market short. Yeah, he's a demon, bro. I don't know. Bro, the one thing I don't like about ICT is in it when he does his mentorships. This is what I don't like about ICT. When he does his mentorships, he teaches like a model or something. But then when he posts executions and that same idea under the premise of his mentorship, it has nothing to. They're entries that like he would not expect his students. Like he's just showing off almost, which kind of cheeses me. Like if you're gonna teach a mentorship, I want to see you trade with the model that you're teaching in the mentorship. Um, I'm not gonna take this long, guys, but I'll tape read it. I would take it like this. That's a really good freaking risk to reward. No, I'm not taking this. Look how sideways the market is. I'm not willing to risk any more capital um, after seeing this. But what I'm trying to outline here is my model did form. Stop loss would be right there to cover the second, right here. So this is where my stop loss would go. Because we inversed, you can enter right there. So I would be filled right there. I would look for a partial here. And then I would leave the rest for buy side. So we can tape read this, or we can let's demo trade it. Is it too late to get in? This is demo. This is demo, guys. This is demo. This is demo. I would not take this. This is demo. Why would I not take this even though my model formed? Because we went sideways for about an hour or something. Like how long we've been going sideways? 10, 20, 40 minutes. Okay, this is the last time. It's not really matter. We've been going sideways for 60 minutes or 40 minutes. So, do you have a trading class? What do you mean by class? Demo trading entries you wouldn't take is building bad behaviors? No, I just want to outline and see what happens. How much funding do I have? I only have 50 funding. I'm gonna remove this because I feel like anyways. Good thing we didn't take it. Good thing we didn't take it. What are you trading? No, it's a good thing actually. Entries you wouldn't take because now I just outlined that if I had taken it, I would have lost. So it's kind of like reinforcing that idea of trust your gut / you need to sometimes look on the scope outside your model, unless you put in your model, like if you consolidate for 40 minutes, don't take trade. I don't have that written down, but I know if I see something like this, bro, do I care? Like, do I really care that we inverse? Hell no, bruh. What the hell does this mean in comparison to all this? Like, what? What would you do? I just give myself the wiggle room to be able to just read price, Having a paper execution is a good way to see if you're on the right track and respecting your bias. I have an actual model. I've been seeing really good success on demo, but I get nervous to enter. Then you got to look at more success, bro. Get traded enough so you're confident in it. Anyways, I think that's it for today. I will mark this chart up. Looks like the best short for me would have been the first presentation FEG there, but yeah, we can mark this up. Pretty much sideways in both macros. Very normal picture, like you said. Very, very chill. What? We lost $95 today. On one funded and on 2 evals. Paula, what do you mean? I don't understand. We took one trade minus 95. I see this is normal PA. You said, yeah. Like, what do you mean normal, bro? Like, it's not abnormal. Like, what's abnormal about this? It's just sideways. We formed a daily range pretty early on. Or we formed the AM range early on. And went sideways. It's ass? Yeah, it's ass. But you didn't ask me if this PA is ass or normal. Do you know someone's NQ is more expensive per contract? No, that's not true. That can't be happening. Why are you not going into Forex completely? Bro, you're so weird, Forex. Just go. You want to trade Forex, bro. It's up to you, bro. You haven't even traded forex, so how are you gonna judge based on that? What's the reason for the trade I took? The reason for the trade I took. So yeah, we can do a trade recap really quickly. Because I know futures market is more precise. You get a lot of benefits into trading forex markets. I want to see that low be manipulated and put in a larger SMT. NQ contract? No, it's not more expensive. Forex pay is even more choppier. Yeah, forex is even worse, bro. Like if you think this is bad, this shit will happen with forex all the time, bro. And it's really not volatile. I hate forex for that reason as well. Day trading, it's so unvolatile sometimes. Like you get like ES worse than ES. You get a lot of slippage. Like if you're gonna day trade, that slippage kills you. Like you want to enter a 2R trade, but you might get slipped and it ends up becoming like 1R. Like what? How are you gonna be precise? How are you gonna perfect your craft if you're trading something that you can't even have precision in? Bro, I've day traded forex and I get my stop loss hit and like price didn't even trade there, bro. Like your stop could be like right here and you just get stopped out right there. What? Like I just hopped in. Did you take a trade? I took one trade today. Yeah, we lost. Um, what was the trade I took? I took a long here. Yeah, spreads can do that exactly. I took a long on the premise of this breaker. Um, having the change in the state delivery. So the big down move, we undid it. We got the breaker block. There was a 2-minute fair value gap here on ES. That's the entry I took. I was expecting a partial here and then potentially run above these highs. Because it's been profitable shorts all day. So I think it's very unlikely these highs stay open. So I think we'll definitely come up here, but it's hard to say when now. Take care, Donald. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow, brother. Relative equal highs are always a good objective. But what we can do in the meantime, I guess, is we can look at our stock positions. Well, how's NVIDIA? Up 1%. That's good. AMD up 0.6. What about our forex trade? How's Euro JPY? Pretty much consolidating around my entry. Are you a full-time day trader? Like, do I make full-time income? No, I don't. I do not make full-time income from this. Let's mark out the opening range gap. So, just gonna journal this. Not the best price action. So open. It's also still pretty early in the year. I mean, still early January. Oh, we never. Oh, we got full gap closure here. Have you done well today? Today we lost $95. Add it to the losing streak. I will definitely be journaling. But I'm pretty happy with myself. And to be honest, I still think my bias will play out. But I'm not gonna sit here and chase and wait for a setup all day. I still think we're gonna go higher. If we don't go higher today, I'll probably look for higher tomorrow. We outlined the short, did not get an entry. So it was a pretty good day. I mean, I'm not mad. You know what? Let's just make this 100%, man. It's a lot better at 100%. So those are your org quadrants. Yeah, we didn't even get any manipulation above 930. Like, it's so bad. What's up? What's up? Which prop firms can you recommend for me? I'm from Botswana and want to trade indices. Whichever ones are allowed, bro. Which prop firms are allowed for you? Does your trading dictate your emotions throughout the day? Like if you lose, you're mad, and if you win, then you're happy? It used to, bro, but not anymore. Also depends how much I lose. Like if I were to go on tilt and let's say lose 500-600 in one day, I'd be pretty annoyed with myself, It'll probably ruin my day. I'll probably ruin my girlfriend's day. I would not feel good, but walking away with $100 loss, I'm gonna go to the gym later. I'm gonna go get a haircut. It's not gonna affect me whatsoever. It used to though. It definitely used to. I'm doing funded or personal. Funded. I'm trading funded and eval right now. Long? Maybe, yeah, man. If the long happens now, it happens now. Like, I was bullish the whole day, but well, not bullish the whole day. I was bullish after this. If it wants to go up in our first TP, I guess we can sit here and watch it. Yeah, once you get past the emotional phase, yeah. Look at Discord. Yeah, I'm here, bro. What's up? Where am I looking? Okay. Oh, you're still in it? Nice, bro. Oh, you took that inversion. It's a really good entry, bro. It's a really good entry. I would hold that for sure. I definitely think we can get. I'm still bullish, man, to be honest. 15-second breaker? Nice. Oh, is there a 15-second breaker there? That's really cool. Break even okay. If I was in this trade, would I break even? Break even where? I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't look for shorts. I would look for a partial above this premium high, and I would look for runners or final objectives at 930 high for sure. You think that? No, no, no. I was just outlining this for the short that I was gonna take earlier. I'm bullish though. Um, you know what? The breaker never actually failed. Was it a 3-minute breaker? The 3-minute breaker held. So was it bad stop loss placement for my trade? Maybe. Shitty delivery, that's for sure. But we had the right idea. Should I leave it or let it run? What I would do if I was in the trade, I would take a partial at these high. How many contracts you get in here? 2? I wouldn't partial 1. I would just let it go, bro. I would just let it go. Not the best price action, but it could be your low of day. But I don't know. It's pretty sideways. We're just in equilibrium of the range, so it's really not clear. In my opinion, we do take out this buy side, but because this is just like too clean. Like there's no run above buy side here. It's just low resistance liquidity all the way here. All this is like all these highs are low resistance. Any tips on how to stay focused in a losing streak? Bro, you came to the right place, bro. Because we are on a losing streak. You got a sell order at the 15. Can you show the hourly? Probably looks really sloppy. We just have an hourly Sibi toffee though. Definitely something to be cautious about, I guess. I would just touch an hourly Sibi. All right, I'm gonna snip this for the journal. What's your tip? What tips on like dealing with a loss streak? It's not easy, I'll tell you that much. You gotta find your confidence back, you know? You gotta find out what's gonna make you confident enough to trade and be confident in your model. Yeah, you don't have exactly. You don't have to take it as a losing streak. It could just be a learning opportunity. You could also think about it like those losses were inevitable. Um, those losses were inevitable. So just be glad that they came now. I took one trade today. We lost $95. Today market is so messed up. Not respecting any breakers. We did respect the 3-minute breaker. So the breaker we outlined was this one. This is the one I longed off of. This would be your fair value gap to potentially enter off of, I guess. If you waited for the 3-minute breaker and the 3-minute fair value gap, I guess you put your stop there. Am I gonna trade this? No. We'll just put it in the journal, whatever happens after. Just asking, how do you take loans if you're a day trader, you don't have a real income? Why would you take a loan? Down 400? That's okay, bro. Did you mean to lose 400 or did you over risk or over trade? Car, house. I don't own my own house. I own my car. I paid my car in cash. Linear prediction? I'm not trading crypto. Bro, what's your question? I told you I have a see, how do I take a loan? I said why would I need to take a loan? I'm not taking any loans right now. I've never taken a loan and I don't plan to take out any loans anytime soon. So what's your question? I don't understand. What car do I have? I have a Lexus. It's a 2008 Lexus IS. Don't take it as a losing. Yeah, exactly, bro. You live alone? I live with my parents, but they're not here right now. Living alone right now. I'm not talking about you specifically. There are other people. All right. Well, you should have said that because what you said was something else. So how do you take loans if you're a day trader? You don't have real income. You do have real income as a day trader. You have to report your income. You definitely have real income. Everything you make, you have to report. If you mean FEG Nasdaq 100, I think it goes. I don't know. I wouldn't short it. I wouldn't short it. What I would have looked to like I've been bullish the entire day. So what I would have wanted to do is take a long and take my money off here. How old are you? I'm 22. Yeah, I'm not taking no loans, bro. Yeah, if you're gonna short it, yeah, short it then. That's all you, bro. I don't. Someone said, just say someone asked my opinion. My opinion is you should be taking profits at that level. How did you learn? I learned from ICT on YouTube and a bunch of time in backtest. We took one trade today. Longs only. Um, no, it's not that. I mean, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Longs only now. Fucking hell, what sideways PA is this? It's the kind of PA that I trade somehow all the time. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna go make some more food. I'm gonna go get a haircut today. How much RR you take for every trade, or it depends. Depends on the trade. Minimum two. Um, like honestly, we've been on a losing streak, so it's hard to say. But usually, how my style is, like we go for easy trades every now and then I like to get really nice ones when it forms. You know, sometimes it just forms really nicely, for example, and you just get that really nice one. Also depends if I'm swing trading or not. Like forex trades are usually higher risk to reward than like Nasdaq day trades. Personally, I'm almost never really bad when trading. I just share my setup and target liquidity. Sure, man. That's totally okay. You know, that's totally okay. There is nothing wrong with that, brother. In my opinion. Um, Let me call my barber. All right, boys. I took one trade today. We lost $95. How much you target? I don't have a specific number I'm trying to make every month. I just try to follow my rules every month, and whatever the outcome is, the outcome is. Wait, I can't find the YouTube channel. What is it? My YouTube channel is GatieTrades. January's been clapping us, bro. January, you're right, has been clapping us. January has been clapping me. Oh, I guess us. If you're a part of, you're also losing in January. January definitely has been clapping. But I'm happy with the loss today. Honestly, it was better. So it's hey, progress is progress. You know, usually we lose more. Today we only lost 95. That's progress. We take that step in the right direction. Yes, yes, good stuff. Progress is progress. Look out for scammers with his name. Yes, please do not get scammed by people pretending to be me. I will not ask you for money or personal information. Just use your common sense, please. I am from Toronto. Yeah, pretty close to Toronto. How many trades can you lose before the combine is done? If I lose full trades every time, 5 more trades ish. Let's call it 4. Let's call it 4 trades. 4 trades. If they're full losses every time, and assuming I win 0, we got 4 more trades. So we gotta get more accounts. It is what it is. If we lose, do you do this as a career now? It's not my full-time income, but I'm working on it. You know, that's the goal. That's the goal. Give me 1 second. Just one more data request for a payout. Nice, bro. I believe in you. You got it. You got it. You got it. This is the worst trade zealous shit I have ever seen in my life. You close the position. Nice, Tati. So what 10 possible losses in a row before the limit? Yep, that's usually what I aim for. I give myself 10 losses. Yeah, give myself 10. So we'll see. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. What's your review on gold? People ask me this every time. I've been bullish on gold towards all-time highs ever since we touched the monthly fair value gap. So, literally, since November, people have been asking me. Bullish since this blue box was touched. I think we're going to take all-time highs. That's my view. You know what, Toffee? I'm curious now. Let's go back and see if I took a partial at those highs. What would have changed in that position? So let's see here. Let's see here. Because I saw how choppy it was. So I entered the position. Pretty sure I entered right there. I entered right there. So let me see if I can find a candle close near that level. Okay, that's close enough. So we bought. Who remembers? Was it 3 micros or 4? I think it was 3. It was 3, right? I took a trade with 3. We took a trade with 3. I only risked 145. Let me check my. I can check my journal because I literally just journaled it. So. Oh, why did it fill? Okay. What were you aiming for? The electro holder will go to 0. I don't know. I don't trade crypto anymore. Okay, so this was my original trade. I don't know why it's so low. But let's say hypothetically, because I was in this for a while, and then we took this high. Boom. I was up. Yeah, I was up. Really? It's going to take that away. Okay. Try this again. I bought 3. Entered right there. My original stop was right there. I want to know if I partialed right here. Well, no, not here. I want to partial like on this level. So let's see if 2664. Let's see if we get another candle to touch this level. Would I have been break even on the day? there a candle close near that level? Okay, you know what? I have a better way to do this. Okay, we entered 3. I don't even need a stop loss. We just need to find a candle close. Sure there's a candle close near that level. Okay, this candle. This candle's pretty close to 3 points. Okay, this one. Yeah, okay, perfect. So let's sell 1. If I sold 1, so let's put the stop here. This would have been right here, right? Is what I'm trying to outline. So we would have claimed $50 on the trade, and our stop loss would be 120. If we sold 2, we would have claimed $100. Our stop loss is 60. So if we would have been stopped out, yeah, we would have been plus 40 on the day. So just closing 2 at that high is not too bad. And in this case, we would have still actually been in the trade. Also could have went break even, for example, just securing. So that's interesting to think. Partialing there. Could have taken 1 off. Because if I took 1 off, would that be better than the outcome? Would that be better than the outcome that unfolded? Which is basically. So if I took 1 contract off, let's call it right here. So, and then it hits stop loss. What? Bro, what? Fuck this shit, man. Why does it keep doing this, bro? This trade replay shit is ass. Like, damn, bro. Alright. We're in the trade. I'm gonna partial 1. Okay. Partial 1. Sell. We have $50. Okay, $50. If price hits our SL, we would lose. Our SL was right there. Call it 121. So, hypothetically speaking, 121. So we're at 48.50. Gotta do some quick math here. 48.50 minus 121. So we'd be down a little bit We'd be down a little bit more. So I would be down 72. Now let's say hypothetically, price came up here and we took another partial. So I gotta do this manually. 219 divided by 2 would be plus another 109.5. So 109.5 plus 48.5. That'd be $160 secured. So almost 1R secured, 158 secured. And then our stop loss would be 121 divided by 2. Our stop loss would be $60. So we would have had 121.60. Yeah, so that could have been a good trade idea. I think the partialing there would have made, would have. Why you partially MNQ? Today was a beauty short right market, realer demo, funded and eval. You were up 200. I was up 200 at one point. Yeah, I was up 200 at one point. I remember seeing that. Well, that's because wait, no, was it? Was it a 3 micro trade? Whatever, man. You know what? TradeZella tells me all of this. We can just look at TradeZella. TradeZella tells you it all, man. So it says. Let me see if I followed the rules right. So 930 PO3 reversal model, anticipated expansion, yeah, clear non clear purge into anticipated information about certainty. Yes. We didn't break any rules, that's always good. So stats. No, I didn't take the sells. Sucks anyways, bro. What's up, Toffee? Euro JPY. That's good. That's good. Do we add on this inversion and trail the stop? What do you think, Toffee? What do you think? Add on the inversion, trail the stop? It depends, Dragon. It depends. The way I've figured it out is, what do I think, bro? I think it's good. This low, like we're basically arguing that this low is low of week. Is it? Could it be? It came back and immediate rebalance on the daily. There's no inefficiencies below us. That could be low of week. That could be low of week. That's for sure. That's for sure. What the fuck is this? Where did this low come from? Oh yeah, Monday. Monday low of week. Tuesdays. We left this gap here. This is your. I'm in a long on Euro JPY as well. What do I think about the price action today? Pretty ass. That's for sure. I gotta go make food, bro. I'm gonna call my barber. All right. I appreciate everyone coming through. No, that's not bad, Dragon. That's pretty good, bro. You can always try to learn from those losses too and improve, right? Another day, another loss. Damn. Yeah. Add it to the streak, brother. Might have to set a world record here for longest losing streak. Apple. I'm not in Apple. It's too premium for me. Like I'm not gonna buy Apple here. Well, actually, I do kind of like that dip, but yeah, that's just not bad. But actually, Apple here. Should we buy some Apple stock? Apple down $10. You would have failed the prop firm. Then you gotta maybe risk less, Dragon. You know, it's pretty, but that's a really shitty month by Apple, right? A little bit iffy. But I mean, I bought AMD, so if I'm gonna justify it, we could buy like 5 shares and just hold it. I mean, it's Apple. What the fuck's going on with Apple? You have 16% dividends? Not even bad. Let me see what's going on here. Strong sell. Fuck that. Bro, that shit makes me so bullish when I see this shit. I swear it does, bro. Where are the news, bro? Let me see the news. What are people saying when you see this? Oh, here it is. Apple on pace for lowest close since October 2024. Yeah, makes me bullish. Apple stock downgraded by Loop Capital. Bullish. These stocks are moving the most today. Tesla, Apple 3 bullish. Apple cut to hold from buy to Loop. Bullish. Sector update. Tech stocks advance pre-market Tuesday. Apple is maintained at overweight by JP Morgan. Exchange trade funds. We could just buy like 2 shares and then maybe buy more later. I think let's do that. I'm gonna buy 2 shares of Apple. Let's do 3. Oh, I haven't looked at Disney in a while either. Let's look at Disney. Oh my god. Throw back to when I used to trade support and resistance, bro. I literally still have the drawing on Disney. That's crazy. Oh, Disney looks beautiful. Hold on. 4 green earnings in a row? Yo, I'm buying Disney. Nah, we're buying Disney today. Monthly FEG, relative equal highs, 4 green earnings in a row, bullish NASDAQ. Fuck, everyone's saying buy though. That's so shit. Thing is, Disney moves slow. Fuck it. We'll go 5 shares Disney. Hold on. We'll go 5 shares Disney, 3 shares Apple. Yeah, let's do that. Is Disney in Nasdaq stock? Yeah, New York Stock Exchange. I like Disney. Um, let's buy some shares of Disney. We do 5. Let's do 5 shares. I like 5 shares of Disney, and then fuck it, let's get some Apple as well. I'll do 3 shares of Apple. There was another stock I was looking at. Oracle. Ooh, ooh. We hit the monthly FEG 50% level. That would have been a nice freaking entry. Would I ever do Google? Nah, no way. Amazon? No way. I'm not touching Tesla with nothing. Meta? I already bought AMD. I'd buy more, but it pumped up too much from my entry, and I wanted to scale into my position. We could just leave some capital in the account, and then if anything goes down, like scale in. How much cash do we have? We still have a lot to work with. I think we should definitely scale in some more, but um, fuck it. We're already committed to this. Let's do some research. Yeah, I don't want to touch anything in premium. What are we working here? Micro strategy incorporated. What the fuck is that? Never heard that shit in my life. I'm not touching that weird shit. Take care, Dragon. Appreciate you coming through. I'm not touching. Oh, Coinbase could be a W as well. 350 all time. 2 red earnings back to back though. It's kind of a red flag for me. Next earning 30 days. Down 6% today. Coinbase. Ah, I don't fuck with it. I'm already done. I'm already done with time. Man, I bought Palantir at $15, bro. I bought 130 shares. Bro, if I held that shit, it's so hindsight, I swear to God, but 75 times. Can you show your setup? I literally just have 2 screens, bro. There's nothing. PC right here. Just a PC and then 2 screens. If you want to message me on Discord, like I can send you a picture and shit, but I'm not trying to move my webcam. Oh, I heard some good shit about Netflix. 800. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'll never do that dumb shit and say dumb shit ever again. Fuck Intel. Shit is ass. Not buying that. I think my dad owns this. I don't know why, man. Why do I have these white lines? I used to trade support and resistance. So a lot of these old stocks, you'll see like I have them like marked out. Oh, PayPal's here. What do you guys think? 307? Who's in? Come on, look at it. It looks just like this. Copycat. I'm joking. I think I'm happy with what I have. Maybe we'll buy 2 more Apple shares. You know what? If it goes down tomorrow, I'll buy more. What made you change your strategy, bro? Fucking shit is ass. Shit does not work. Not work. Uh, I don't like it when it says buy. I want it. I want the analyst rating to say sell. You know, makes sense. I like Oracle. Coca-Cola. No, I don't like those ones where just hold them for dividends. Like, I want to see some movement. Oh, Adobe could be good. No. Caterpillar could be good, but no. I think we'll leave it at that. I think we'll leave it at that. I'll mess around with too many of the weirder ones. Not weirder ones, but do you use previous day model for bias? Sometimes, like I'll look at it, yeah. Yeah, like I don't know. I'm really happy with Nvidia and AMD. I want to buy more, but can't really. So I think we'll just leave it how it is. Portfolio's not bad. 2025. We'll just go from there, I guess. Ethereum, Bitcoin. I don't want to buy crypto. I don't want to buy crypto. Almost 12 a.m. and NQ is still consolidating. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Heavy AMD. I really like AMD too, bro. Fuck it. Should I just get 5 more? Fuck it. We're getting 5 more shares of AMD, bro. I'll leave it at that. Bro, the only reason I like AMD because I feel like there's so much potential. 15's too much. Let's do 5. Do another 5. And if it goes down, we'll get more. We'll just do it like that. That was my original idea, but we can always still get more. I just won't buy anything else. I like AMD as well. How do you buy AMD? My live account. I have a stock account. Almost 12 a.m. Yeah, it's almost 12 a.m. Speaking of 12 a.m., I need to get off the charts. Go make some more food. I'm hungry, and I gotta get a haircut today, and I gotta go to the gym. Is there news? What news? Yeah, everything looks good. Yo, how long do you plan on holding? I'm thinking like all-time highs, bro. Every single stock position I've ever won, I swear I always. Is there news? I don't know. Just ask me what news? News on what? On my haircut? All right, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. Um, I'll see you guys live tomorrow, exact same time. I appreciate everyone coming through. And we gotta turn this loss streak around, man. It is what it is, to be honest. We're on a loss streak, straight up. Straight up, I tell you, I really wanna love me forever. Maybe we'll start playing some music. I don't know, change some things up. Appreciate everyone coming through. I appreciate you guys. Please. I go live 9:15 a.m. Eastern time, bro. Every time.